The New York Giants just opened up their OTAs to the media, and guess who stole the show? That's right, first-round pick Jaxson Dart. The rookie quarterback from Ole Miss didn't just show up, he showed out, and it's already got the whole fan base buzzing. Let me walk you through exactly what went down, because this is the kind of thing that could shake up the entire quarterback room by the time the season kicks off. Before we continue, if you're a true fan and love everything about our team, don't miss out. Subscribe to our channel now and join the ultimate Giants fan community. The Giants brass has been clear from day one. They're not rushing Dart onto the field. He's supposed to sit back, learn behind veteran Russell Wilson, and maybe even Jameis Winston. But guess what? Jaxson Dart seems to have other plans. As practice started, everything looked pretty much as expected. Russell Wilson taking the lead, followed by Jameis Winston. Dart got a few reps, and then fan favorite Tommy DeVito came in for some limited action. But then, things changed. Jaxson Dart started to look more and more comfortable. Working primarily with the backups, he didn't waste time showing off that signature Ole Miss swagger. He tossed a couple of early touchdowns, including a beauty to rookie wide receiver Juice Wells that had everyone on the sideline nodding in approval. And just when you thought it couldn't get better, it did. Later in practice, when Russell Wilson took a break instead of Winston stepping in as the next man up, it was the rookie, Dart. And folks, he didn't flinch for a second. First snap with the ones, boom, a dart to Jalen Hyatt for a touchdown. But he wasn't done yet. On another shot with the starters, Dart showcased his athleticism, rolling out to the right and diving for the pylon to score another touchdown. I mean, come on, this kid is fearless. We're in OTAs, not training, camp, not preseason, no pads, and yet he's out here playing like it's week 17 with the playoffs on the line. Of course, it wasn't a perfect day. Dart did throw an interception, forcing the ball into traffic during one rep, but honestly, that's to be expected from a rookie. What stood out wasn't the mistake. It was his response. The energy, the confidence, the command he showed running the offense, even in 7-on-7 and 11-on-11 drills. That's what has everyone talking. Now look, I know, it's just OTAs. We shouldn't overreact. But at the same time, it's hard not to get excited when a rookie quarterback is already taking snaps with the starters in May. And let's be real here. The fact that Jameis Winston wasn't the next guy up behind Russ, but Jaxson Dart was, that tells me everything I need to know. He's climbing the depth chart, fast. If Dart keeps building on what we saw this week, improving his command of the offense, cleaning up those risky throws, there's a very real chance he overtakes Winston for that backup job sooner rather than later. And who knows, if Russell Wilson struggles or misses time, Dart could find himself starting games for the Giants this year. So Giants Nation, what do you think? Are we ready for the Jaxson Dart era sooner than expected? Could he be the future of the franchise, starting to take shape right before our eyes? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Is Dart the real deal? Should the Giants fast-track his development or keep letting him marinate behind the vets? And today, oh man, we've got a story that you are going to love. It's about our very own rookie running back, SCATABO, and how he almost didn't become a New York Giant. That's right. Cam himself thought he was going to be drafted by the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, you heard that right. Our new weapon in the backfield was nearly rocking red and gold instead of blue and white. So here's what went down. SCATABO recently opened up about his draft experience on the St. Brown podcast. He said, and I quote, "I actually thought I was going to end up going to San Francisco with that 100th pick. Vibes started getting high, lights started turning on, videos started turning on, and no phone call." Can you imagine the nerves in that moment? Sitting there, waiting for your dream to come true, thinking the Niners are about to call, and then nothing. But it didn't end there. Cam said he and his family went to sleep that night knowing the next morning would be it. He knew that. One of the teams picking early on day 3, the 49ers, the Giants, the Titans, or someone else, was going to scoop him up. And then, at pick number 105, our New York Giants made the call. That's right, Joe Schoen and Brian Daboll didn't hesitate. They saw the talent, they saw the fit, and they made SCATABO part of the Giants family. Meanwhile, the 49ers had another pick shortly after at number 113. But once we snagged SCATABO, they pivoted and drafted defensive tackle C.J. West. Earlier, at pick 100, the Niners had taken a nickelback Upton Stout. a player many believe would have still been available later at 113. So there's a real chance that the Niners would have grabbed Cam if he'd still been on the board. But here's the thing, Giants fans. Fate stepped in, and Cam is right where he belongs, in New York wearing blue and ready to make a difference for our offense. It's crazy to think how different things could have been. Imagine SCATABO working in that Niners system. But instead, he's going to be taking handoffs from Daniel Jones, pounding through NFC East defenses and helping Big Blue chase another playoff run. So, Giants Nation, what do you think about this? Did fate get it right? Are you excited about Cammy? SCATABO being a part of this team, do you think he's going to make an immediate impact this season? We've got some important news coming straight from the OTAs that you need to know about. Our star wide receiver Malik Nabers, the same guy who shattered rookie records last season, is officially sidelined right now with an injury. But don't panic. Let me explain exactly what's going on and why this could actually be a smart move by the team. Malik Nabers is at practice, present, suited up, but he's not participating in drills just yet. Coach Brian DeBole confirmed that Nabers is managing a toe injury that dates all the way back to his LSU days. This isn't something new, but it's something the Giants' medical staff is keeping a close eye on. And honestly, with all the excitement surrounding the 2025 season and the huge changes at quarterback, it makes sense to take a cautious approach here. Think about it. The Giants now have 3 brand new quarterbacks: Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, and rookie Jaxson Dart. That's a whole new dynamic for Nabers to get used to. It's definitely a bummer that Malik can't be out there building that immediate chemistry, especially with Russell Wilson, our new starting QB. But the good news, the team is confident he'll be ready well before the season kicks off. Coach DeBole made it clear, this is just precautionary. They don't want to overdo it and risk making the injury worse. Let's not forget, Nabers is coming off an absolutely legendary rookie season. He pulled in 109 receptions, setting a brand new rookie record for the Giants, racked up over 200 yards, and scored 7 touchdowns. This guy is a cornerstone of our offense, and the last thing we need is for him to aggravate that toe now. So, for now, Giants fans, let's trust the process. Nabers will have plenty of time to work with Russell Wilson and the rest of the QBs later this offseason. The priority is making sure he's 100% for what's shaping up to be a very exciting 2025 season. If you're pumped about Malik's return and excited to see how he'll sync up with Russell Wilson, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest Giants updates. And hey, drop a comment. How do you think this new-look offense will perform this year? I'm dying to hear your thoughts. Let's go Big Blue!